How's it going, guys? It ain't been feeling too good. So when I got out of work the other day, I didn't get much done, and I didn't feel like making a video or nothing. But I did get some of this 395 put together. I didn't even feel good enough painting this muffler after muffler modding it, and I'm like, well, this is a hodgepodge Chinesium sauce / some OEM parts seated in, and some different brands. She's a combination of Neotech, Farmer Tech, and OEM, and some other aftermarket parts like the Raisman piston. I got that piston super duper light. I want to put this rubber ground in here before I end up losing it. I took it out so I wouldn't melt it when I was muffler modding it. I left the baffle still in this one. I didn't feel like trying to get the baffle out, so it's still got the factory outlet. Well, 1-inch pipe. But the reason of this video is I ain't been able to find them. They might be out there. I don't know what they call them, but the new carburetors don't come with them. And this was my fix for those spacers that go in here, and I think it's a pretty good fix. Looking at it from the side, it almost looks like they're 8 spacer, but I mean, this fits really good. Okay, I almost got a press fitted in there, and this one I gotta, when I cut the tubing, it shrunk it down. There it goes. Just gotta. But there's the fix for these carb spacers. I went down, I scoured through my the 2 local hardware stores that we have, and I was hoping to find a chunk of vinyl or something that would fit. I could find a vinyl that would fit the bolt, that it wouldn't fit in there. And then I went over to their hobby section, and they had this round aluminum tube, 3/16 by 14 thousandths or whatever, and 4.76 by 0.355 millimeter. It was like $4 for this thing. There's the SKU number. Yeah, it was like $4 for this thing, and then all I did was put this Harbor Freight heat shrink tubing over it and shrunk it down, and then I just, here's a 372 carb. I just pushed it in there and then held my finger in a little bit, and I literally just worked a sharp razor blade and nipped 2 of those spacers off, and I left enough on here. I need it for 2 other builds too, and I think I can get 2 more. I don't think they have to go completely through the whole, like if I cut these in inch sections, it would probably work too, but I cut that one full length like what was before, I would have done. But I think that's a pretty good fix. $4 chunk of tube, and I've had that Harbor Freight. I don't even know if you can still get that heat shrink tubing from Harbor Freight. I've had that stuff for probably 10 years. And it was an odd size for like a little bit bigger wire. Worked great for this. I think that's a perfect fix for this. This is an Amazon carburetor. I gotta thin the shafts yet. I gotta clean. There's some casting and stuff inside of this thing I gotta clean up yet. And then I'm missing clips for this. I had to hunt down some used OEM ones. I think I found enough to do it, and I think these are the Neotech bolts, but I also think these are OEM So I don't know if these will fit in that cover and stay in like OEM. I might run these ones. If not, I have what held the Neotech down. And then got 2 bar nuts. Not sure what that's to. That's something I found on the floor and picked up. That goes to my air filter. I'm gonna have to hunt down. I don't like these oddball. These are the carb bolts. I need to find another one like this. I need two of them for that, and I think this is another one I found on the floor. Or swapped out. Looks like it's stripped out. Probably why it was on the floor. But yeah. I'm running the OEM oil pump and this just because it was already in that case. I got these pedestals here. Got one new one, one used one. The impulse tube. I am a little concerned about the throttle. It has a click. I'm not sure. Sounds like an on and off switch. It's weird. I don't know. That'll have to take some time to get used to. I don't like the way this Neotech tank feels, but yeah. Like I said, this one's gonna have some issues. Like I know the chain brake don't work. The other things. I thought I had a match set of dogs somewhere, but I have this used OEM one and that one. But this is probably going to be a race saw, so we're probably just going to cut them off anyway. Or not run them at all. I don't know. But I'm probably going to get that carb bolted on it. And I don't know. I don't understand why that. And that would, I don't know, that just feels janky as all get out having a clicky throttle like that. I don't know what's causing that. It's retarded. No, but yeah, I'm not feeling too good, so, but that's my fix for them carb spacers, and, I don't know, I might see how this runs just without thinning it, because this is an Amazon carburetor. It might not even work good. I don't know. I might have to order up a Hylac for it, but I got that with a bunch of fuel line, air filter, and some other stuff, all for like $27 off Amazon. And I was missing the filter and stuff for this, so. So I think I've got everything to put this together now, other than a functioning chain brake. Yeah. So let me put this back over. So yeah, that's my fix for that. So I don't know. Hopefully maybe I can have this thing bench run today. I don't know. It's probably going to be a son of a gun to start, because feels like it's got a lot of pop, but it's got a big pop up in it. So I don't know. I've blibber blabbered on here enough. You guys have a good one.